Hey everybody, so I have a really neat baby product to review for you. This is from Babymoov, and this company is new to the US. They have a bunch of really awesome baby products. I actually mentioned their City Bag diaper bag in my mom favorites. I'll link that down below if you want to see it, but it is the most beautiful diaper bag. Definitely my favorite. It's more like my purse than my diaper bag. The product I'm going to be showing you today is the Nutribaby. Now, I'm actually going to show you this in action because there are a few parts. I have some of them here. So I am going to show you it in my kitchen, but I thought I'd just give you a little bit of information before I do that. If you like to make your own baby food, this product makes it incredibly easy. But beyond making baby food, it does some other things as well. It can warm up baby bottles and baby food jars. It can actually hold up to 3 bottles at a time. It can also sterilize your bottle parts, and then as far as food preparation, it can steam, it can defrost, and it can blend. It is 100% automatic, so you just set it for the time you want and it goes to work on its own. And it actually comes with a sheet provided here for different food items and how long they take. It actually has 2 separate food baskets, so you can separate the different food groups and therefore preserve their nutrients better. It also has an LCD screen on it, as well as sound and visual alarms, and it keeps memory of your last cooking time. And then the entire product itself is actually BPA free. I've actually made my own baby food for all 3 of my kids. I just like buying my own ingredients and seeing exactly what's going into it, and then also be able to make my own combination of foods. And I have been making my own baby food for Cassidy as well, but this product just makes it a lot faster and easier. Alright, so now I'll just jump to the kitchen and show you how it works. Alright, so this is the Nutribaby all put together. This side here is for steaming, it's for defrosting, and it's for sterilizing things, and then this is the blender side here. Today I'm actually going to be making a combination of apples, sweet potatoes, and chicken for my baby, so I'm just going to show you how to do that. To start off, I'm going to take these steamer baskets off the top, and then I'm going to take this little tray out from inside, and then I'm going to be pouring water right into the base here. Now it does come with a manual that shows you how much water to pour in and the different cooking times for different foods, so that's what I'm going to be doing. When I remove the blender here, I've actually poured the water in here already because there's little markings on the side showing you how many milliliters. So I'm going to be pouring 350 milliliters right into this side. So next I'm going to take the tray and replace it back on top, and then I'm going to take one of the steamer baskets here and place it right on top. Now each steamer level can hold up to 14 ounces, so I'm going to start with sweet potatoes. I have 8 ounces chopped up and peeled in my bowl here, and I'm going to be placing those right into the steamer basket. And then I also have 8 ounces of chicken, but I can't put all 8 in because it'll be too much for this level. So I'm just going to put half the chicken on this level. Alright, next I'm taking the second steamer basket, I'm going to place it directly on top, and I'm going to add the remaining amount of chicken into this basket here. So this first batch is going to be cooked for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I'm going to open it up and add the apples because they don't need to cook as long. Alright, so now all I'm going to do is flick the power button on in the back here, and then there's an LCD screen here on the front, and I'm just going to select the mode, and it's going to look like a little kind of like a little broccoli. You can't see it from here. Then all there is an up arrow, and I'm going to, oh, it's already at 20 minutes, so I'm going to scroll down till it's on 10 minutes and hit OK. There we go. So the awesome thing about the Nutribaby is that there's an automatic shut off, so it's actually going to shut off on its own after 10 minutes, and then I'll know to add the apples. Alright, so that was the beeper. It has gone off. It has been 10 minutes. I zoomed in so that you could hear it boiling and bubbling and cooking. It's pretty cool. It's working really quickly. So now all I'm going to do is very carefully, a lot of steam, take off the lid, grab my apples, add them to this top tray here, kind of spread them out a bit, place the lid back on, and then I'm going to cook again for 8 minutes this time. And it just finished, so I'm going to check it out. That was really quick, 18 minutes. Yep, chicken's cooked, apples are soft, same with the sweet potatoes. So if you take off both, underneath there's that little tray that collected all the juices and the water and the nutrients that came out of the food. So we're actually going to use that when we go ahead and blend this. But I'm gonna let this cool down a bit first because you don't want to blend it when it's this hot, and I'm gonna come back to it in a few minutes. There it is there, and everything is nice and soft. And that's indicating that it's done. And then over here is all the juices and nutrients we collected. Okay, so everything has cooled down a bit, and what I'm going to do is start blending it. I'm going to be doing it in 2 different batches because I have such a large quantity. The spatula provided here actually clips into that little bowl of collected water so that you can pull it up out. So I'm going to do that first. It's already clipped in. I'm pulling it out, and then there's 2 little handles here that I can hold on to. I'm going to take it across to the blender and pour about half into the blender, saving the other half for when I do a second batch. Next, I'm just scooping in about half of the ingredients that we made, so half the chicken, half the sweet potatoes, and half the apples. So I've made sure the blender is locked into place, and I'm just going to switch the mode again, and I'm going to switch it to the blend function. And now that it's on blend, I'm going to hold down the button for 5 seconds, and then release for 5 seconds, and hold it down for 5 seconds until everything is blended. So it's really come together now. I think I'm going to do it one last time. There we go. Alright, that looks amazing. Take it off for you. Come in so you can see it. So it's the perfect consistency of pureed food for my baby. So it's chicken, sweet potatoes, and apples. Alright, so she's going to try it out. What do you think? Is it good? Ah! Is it good? I think she likes it. So as you can see, the Nutribaby works fantastic. I love this thing. I wish I had had it when my 2 older daughters were younger. It just makes baby food making so easy. So if you're interested, I will leave a link to their website down below in the description, as well as their retailers. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And I think that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!